What's up, AA
fam? Welcome back to the channel.
It's your boy Ant.
And your girl Anna and baby boy Jones.
Yes.
So today we're doing a pregnancy Q&A of my second trimester so far. We did make this into 2 parts. If you haven't seen the first part, make sure you go check it out.
Alright.
What?
Do you guys still do it, or can you rather ? Basically, do we still do it while you're pregnant?
Oh, like intimacy? Yeah, we still do. Our hormones, well, my hormones are a little, there's days that I'm like, I don't want to be touched. I don't want to, and they say it's normal when you're pregnant. There's days that I just don't want to do anything. Like I love you from a distance and, you know, mwah, air hug, you know, but I don't want to be touched. I don't know why. But there's some days that I want to be held and I want to be very close to him and I want to cuddle and I want to be all over him.
It's just a big roller coaster.
I want intimacy.
Emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, it is, but I wouldn't say it has affected it in a bad way. If anything, this pregnancy has gotten us very closer in the TMI, but even in our intimate life, I feel like, I don't know.
We're growing more as a couple. That's a good way to put it.
Growing more as a couple?
More connected
No.
as one.
It's just different. Like, no, we've always been growing and connected. I feel like we always had that special bond. But I'm saying, like, when you're
it's just
pregnant,
at another level now.
Yeah, when you're pregnant and you're intimate, it's different. And I don't know.
It's different. It's definitely different.
Yeah, because now it's like you got to be careful and stuff like that. But it's also like a different type of, it's like special, but in a different way. It's always been special. It's just different. But no, let me make this not so complicated. No, it has not affected our intimate life. If anything, it's brought us closer and we still.
I'll make it simple. Yes. That's your question. When is there going to be a nursery video? Oh, you guys are making me feel bad. I haven't even started working on the nursery yet.
So,
but I will. We will. We both will. We've just been really busy.
And we always procrastinate.
Yeah, you know, we've been working on the course that we were coming out with. Our job gets in the way sometimes. We get really busy and caught up in things. Yeah. But we're definitely going to start working on it this week.
Yeah, we are. Well, I don't know about this week exactly.
Definitely going to start working on it next week.
Next week, like, for sure planning. I already have ideas. I kind of want to do, like, I don't know, maybe clouds or like blue or dark blue.
I want to put clouds and then lightning and then stars.
He's still thinking about that.
Spider-Man's gonna be coming down.
Oh my god, no, we're not doing all that. But I'm excited, and the nursery room will be coming soon. I would say within the next month, you guys will start seeing like process of us making our nursery room.
Yeah. Are you having a hospital or an at-home birth?
Definitely hospital. I know that at home births are beautiful and a lot of women prefer at home, but when you do it at home, you can't have epidural, you can't have medication. Most of the time it's a water birth, which I feel like it's so beautiful. But because it's my first baby, I want to do it more of like the traditional way, which is like the hospital. That's not saying I'm not open to doing natural water birth in my second pregnancy, because I would love to try it. I just want my first pregnancy labor to be at a hospital just to kind of see how everything is. I can still have a natural birth at a hospital, you know, no epidural,
but you have options.
But I have options. So it's like if last minute I change my mind and I feel like the pain is unbearable and I can't take it, then I'll be like, meds, give me the meds, or like give me epidural. Versus at home, it's like you don't have that.
Do you have a planned age gap for your kids since you want 5? Dang, you already know.
You guys already know. So you guys know us.
Yeah, so we kind of talked about this earlier. I would prefer to have like a 3-year age gap. I know I said 1 to 2 years, but in an ideal world, 4-year age gap. No, I'm playing. 3 at the most. 3 at the most. But I know Anna, she wants to have them back to back.
I definitely want to have all my kids back to back. 1 year apart, 2 years apart, a year apart.
I mean, that makes sense too, because that way, you know, you have the kids that you're gonna have, and that's it.
And if you think about it, the youngest and the oldest will probably be 3 to 4 years apart. But in between, it'll be they'll be back to back, but the oldest and the youngest will still be like 3 years.
Okay.
I want them back to back.
Says something right there.
I want my babies back to back. I want to have them all growing up together and being the bestest friends.
So this one says, I'm 27 weeks due November 2. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's awesome. How are you feeling? Any swelling of the feet and legs? Mine have been swelling.
Honestly, no. If I walk a lot, like if I'm at the grocery store or at the mall and I walk a lot, then I feel like my feet start to hurt
like
really
last
bad.
week your feet did swell up a little bit.
Yeah, that's because we were in Target and we were in there forever and it started to hurt. But just out the blue, or you know, just swelling out the blue, no. Now if I walk a lot, yes, I feel great. And again, congratulations. Hopefully yours stopped to hurt. I'm sorry to hear that.
If you guys in the comments know any way of like relieving swelling of the feet or the pain in the feet,
yeah, let us know.
Let
us know, because someone
can help all of us.
Yeah, exactly. Let us know so we can help us, because I haven't experienced it yet. I don't know if in the next few weeks or in the next month or so I'm gonna start.
You got beautiful feet though, regardless.
Oh wow, I just realized that I need a tan on my feet. look how white my feet are. Like, my feet are so white and then it's like tan. Oh my god.
Somebody asked, maternity shoot?
Yeah, so we actually have like 3 maternity shoots booked up. I haven't done like the full-on maternity shoots because most photographers like to do the maternity shoots when you're like in your 7th month, just so your belly is like really out there and it's popping. So we're gonna take those photos soon, but I can't wait.
Do we have any names that we like but will not be using?
Aiden. I love Aiden, but we're not gonna be using that. We're not gonna be using that name, unfortunately, because Anthony, well, I know the question was names that you guys love but won't be using. In this case, is names that Anna loves that we won't be using because Anthony doesn't like it.
I have a name that I like, but I know we probably won't use.
Which one?
Akayo.
Akayo is nice, but I'm not crazy about that name, but
so we're even. We both got 2 names.
Aiden though, I love the name Aiden. Shout out to all the Aidens out there.
How long did morning sickness last for you, and did anything help?
I would say after like my 10th, 11th week, it stopped. I didn't really feel a lot of morning sickness, and something that did help was actually, I'm eating them right now, these crackers. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, saltine crackers. I don't know if it's because the saltiness of the cracker or what, but these helped a lot. When I used to feel morning sickness, I just have me a cracker and the morning sickness would be gone. I would also have some lime and sugar. I know it sounds weird, but that helped too.
I've had that before.
Teas, water, drinking a lot of water.
H2O, baby. Next question is, did you gain baby weight, and how much do you think you gained as of now?
I definitely gained baby weight. I would say.
I know you gained baby weight, but like for some reason you look slimmer like everywhere else. I don't know why. It's weird. Like your arms look slimmer, your legs look a little slimmer, like up here look slimmer.
Maybe they look slimmer because it's all in my belly, but
yeah.
My belly's big that it makes my other parts of the body look slimmer, but it's not really slimmer.
You think that's what it is? I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it's because my belly's bigger, so it makes like everything else look slimmer. But
I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Yes.
My baby's in great shape right now. She's in rare form. Like,
so before I got pregnant, I was always like in the 145, 146. I got pregnant, I started going up. Now I'm currently at 162. So I gained about closer to 20 pounds, and I am more than halfway through my pregnancy, so I feel like that's very normal.
Do you think you're gonna gain any more weight?
Of course. Of course I am. Baby boy still has to grow a lot. Like baby boy right now is only 1.5 pounds. You know, obviously he's gonna have to weigh like 7, 8 pounds.
What excites you the most about almost being a mother?
Playing with our baby and just loving on our baby and cuddling with my baby and just having so much fun. Like I'm so excited. Like I be dreaming about everything I'm gonna do with my baby boy. We're gonna do with our baby boy, like as a family, like trips, you know, teaching him how to
Kung Fu.
Just teaching him how to swim, like how to run, how to play, how to ride a bike. Like, okay, well, riding a bike is like way down the line, but you know what I mean? Like walking and like hearing him talk.
He's gonna be 6 months riding a bike.
Hearing his voice, just so many things excite me, and I'm so excited. I can't wait.
What advice can you give to someone who's currently trying to conceive?
I know it's a very sensitive topic because a lot of women want to, you know, conceive and get pregnant, and sometimes it just takes a little longer than others, and our heart goes out to you guys. But just my biggest advice would be patient. Everything will happen when it's supposed to happen, and it will happen at the right timing. It's not when maybe you want it specifically, but it's when the time is right. God will bless you with your baby. Just be patient, you know, talk to your doctor. I know there's different things you could do, like even your diet.
Yeah, like eating the right way.
Exactly.
Working out 3 days out of the week at least.
Yeah, there's different little things you could do to improve that. Talk to your doctor.
So I heard like taking vitamins too.
Yeah, that's another thing too. If you want to conceive and you're not pregnant, start taking prenatal vitamins. That's what pregnant women do. You know, once you find out you're pregnant, you start taking those vitamins. But I would always recommend them to people that are trying to get pregnant. So if you're trying to get pregnant, start taking those prenatal vitamins. Go to your doctor, tell them what prenatal vitamins are good to, you know, start, and just be patient. You know, don't be discouraged. I know it could get very discouraging, but always have a positive mindset as well. And like I said, everything happens at the right time. So, you know, I've been wanting to get pregnant forever, and it just randomly happened this year. So, you know, sometimes, you know, we want it to happen and it just happens when you least expect it, but it's beautiful. I wouldn't want it to happen any other way.
Yeah, just stay positive, keep believing, and don't take it out on your partner if, you know, things aren't working exactly when you want them to work, because at the end of the day, you guys are in this together. So don't take it out on each other.
Exactly.
And
Well,
it's
if that
taking a lot longer than
if
how
that's
you
the
want
case,
it.
yeah, if that's the case, if you and your partner, but if you're just trying to conceive like through other means, like, you know, eggs or something, that's different. Just be easy on yourself and
don't beat yourself up either.
Yeah,
don't beat yourself up or your partner up.
Exactly.
Do you ever feel insecure?
No. I mean, at first when my body started changing, it's like, oh my god, like I'm getting fat, or, you know, my body's different. But I know it's all in, like, a mindset thing. But Anthony has been there next to me by my side. He's been an amazing husband, and my family, you know, great support system. So no, I don't really have those insecurities anymore. I would say at first, yeah, but I know that's all part of the process, and I'm trying to embrace it and love it.
You're beautiful, babe.
Oh, thank you.
Do you think the baby will look like you or like Ann?
I think the baby will be a good mixture of both of us.
I'm just saying, we all seen the, you know, most recent photos of the ultrasound, so I'm just gonna leave that.
Yeah, baby boy does look a lot like Anthony already. It's crazy. It's a little scary. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm forming another Anthony inside me.
All right, how is your baby's health?
My baby's health is great, you know. He's doing amazing, and even after everything he's gone through, he's so strong, and I can't wait to have him in my arms. I love him so much.
All right, what is your daily pregnancy routine?
So, daily pregnancy routine, I wake up, eat breakfast, work out, yoga, stretch, try to talk to the baby for at least 10 minutes a day, sometimes longer. I just try to make that like a everyday thing, and drink a lot of water. And there's more stuff that goes into it, but I probably will. We should make a video. Yeah, we should make a video, like a pregnancy routine video, or at least morning routine. Just like
a day, and
we can do like a whole day, or we can do like morning routine, and then I can do another like night routine, because you know,
break it up.
Exactly. So we will be showing you guys that soon.
What is the most uncomfortable thing about being pregnant?
Obviously your body's changing. I just thought of something funny. I don't even know why I thought about this.
What is it? I want to laugh.
It's not uncomfortable, but okay, so just the other day I was sitting in the living room and I was like, I'm growing a penis inside me.
I'm out.
I know. It's so weird.
You're
I
what?
know. I'm growing a baby boy, so I'm growing a penis inside me.
All right, let's move on to the next question.
I'm just like,
I don't know how that comes across your mind, but all right.
Because I'm growing a baby boy. I'm growing a boy. He's gonna turn into a man, and he literally is forming his little pee-pee inside. And I'm
okay,
just
but
like,
you're not just growing that inside you. You're growing.
No, I'm growing all of him. But I just thought that was like so funny, and I don't know why.
That's crazy.
It's not uncomfortable at all. It's just funny. It just came to my mind. I thought I would share with y'all. But yeah, I was dying. I was like, nice.
All right, so newsflash,
Like, I guess.
Anna's growing a pee-pee inside her. Let's go. All right, what did you notice after the car accident?
Oh man, you guys just,
I
I
know, we
was
was up there,
laughing, and now
you
guys are gonna make me cry. One thing I noticed after the car accident is how much I love my baby. Like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little emotional, but sorry. I'm trying not to. I was literally like dying laughing. I was literally laughing so hard, and now I'm like crying.
That's all good.
Oh my gosh, I love my baby so much, and I've loved him since the minute I found out, you know, I was pregnant. I experienced this love that just kind of like came over me. But like after the car accident, you know, it was really scary. It was definitely a life lesson, like not take life for granted. But I was just so worried about my baby. I realized how much I love my son. And if anything was to happen to him, although I don't know him yet and I haven't met him and he's not here, he's still in my womb and he's not here with us, he's inside me, and I realized how much I love him and how I just want to protect him. And I can only imagine when he's out the womb, like, I'm gonna be so overprotective. And that's really something I've noticed after the car crash. And not saying that I didn't love my baby before. I always loved my baby, but this accident really showed me how much I love him. Like, the love I have for this child literally is unexplainable. I can't even put it in words, and it just, okay, hold on, because like,
yeah, so I just think it really showed us like that, you know, we can't really take our son for granted, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, we didn't know what was going on when we first went through that accident. We didn't know if, you know, everything was okay inside. So it kind of just made us really realize that something could have really happened to him. And that made us really understand that he's actually really here. Like, there's actually a little boy here with us, you know? So
yeah,
that just really brought us, I know it brought me closer to my son. And
yeah,
like
the connection I have with my baby now is like on another level. Because it's crazy thinking like how I could have almost lost him, you know, and he's still in my belly and he's perfectly fine and he's healthy. And now it's just like, I want to protect you with everything, you know, and I feel so powerful that I'm protecting him, but then I feel so vulnerable too, like knowing that, you know, his life depends on me in a way, you know, not that it depends on me, like, you know, we depend on God, but it's just depending on like everything I do. So I'm just a lot more careful with everything I do. Like, now that when I drive, I'm just like, you know, not scared, but like just super careful. Even when I'm walking down the stairs, I'm like, before I used to just walk fast, now I'm like taking my time and just being extra cautious with everything.
This next question is, how did you manage to reach this far together? Share with us the secret that you used.
That's so sweet. Thank you guys. So one thing that I feel like helped us reach this far would have to be, what do you think?
It's a combination of things. First of all, when God has a plan for your life, it's a major blessing. And I know Anna was definitely part of God's plan in my life, because I wouldn't be who I am today without my beautiful wife. So I definitely know that God had a perfect plan for us to be together. That being said, you know, relationships are not easy. When you get into a relationship, it's definitely a commitment between both people. So another thing that really helped us get to where we got to right now is just our love for each other. Like, our love for each other is so strong that it's gonna take something very big to break up that love. So
I don't think nothing could ever break our love.
I mean, yeah, because we've been through, you know, over 11 years of stuff together.
10 years, babe. You kind of went a little overboard.
It's 10 years, but now we're over 10 years, so I'm just already rounding.
But you said over 11.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we've been with each other for a long time, and you know, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15 years with somebody, it's not always going to be good. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be bad times and there's also going to be good times. But like I said, our love for each other is just so strong that so far, no matter what has happened, there hasn't been anything big enough to trump our love for each other. The way that I love Anna so much gives me the strength to compromise and to work with her on many of the things that we do and we go through with each other.
Yeah, compromise is big. Communication.
So compromise, the communication that we have, our love for each other,
and also dedication. At the end of the day, there's really no secret to success. I know in the question it was like, let us know your secrets. There's no secrets. It's just dedication and working very hard. However, if you want to look at it, the business side of things, like, you know, the growth that we've accomplished together, yes, we work very hard. Yes, there's been times where we fail and we don't know, so we do it again and then we learn from it. And that's one of the reasons why we came out with the course. We built a course, becominganinfluencer.com. I usually talk more about it on our Instagram, but with the course that we created, we're basically showing you guys how to create content and monetize that content. So how to create content that will pay you, and you can use that as a side job or even make it as a career. But we did make that course to kind of show you guys everything we know, and I guess you could say our little secrets.
So Anna's saying all that just to say, if you guys are interested in growing your influence and get paid to create content and stuff like that, definitely check out the course.
We'll leave the link in the description.
We'll leave the link in the description. But getting back to the question, Anna and I were both very hardworking people.
Yeah.
And I guess that, you know, I never really thought about it till after you just said what you said, but it kind of does translate into our relationship too. You know, if I'm very hardworking and she's very hardworking, like, and just our business
two bosses do amazing.
We're gonna be hardworking to make our relationship work as well. So sometimes I'll be down or I'll make a mistake, and she has the will and the love for me to be there in those times, and then vice versa. So just that, you know, relationship that we have, that open communication that we have, that love that we have for each other, all those things combined, plus God's favor and God's will over our life, that would be our secret and our key to how we've got in our relationship now to this point.
And the success we've achieved through that as well.
And success that we achieved, but mainly focusing on the question, how did we get this far? How do we make it work? That's how. Moving on, the next question is, do you guys plan on moving to another house?
Oh, that's a good one. Yes. So we are slowly looking for other homes or land. If we find a good piece of land that we love, we'll buy it and we'll start building.
What?
And we'll start building on that land, our dream home. We just haven't found. We thought we were close and thought we found something, but it wasn't meant to be. So we're just slowly looking. I mean, we're not in a rush to move out this house. It is our first baby. We have 5 rooms in this home. So this home already it's big enough for the both of us, you know?
But I want something more homey. Homey, I mean, like, because right now we live like in the suburbs, but I want more of like that, like I can grow my own food if I want to type of lifestyle, which I'm probably not right now because I'm gonna be really busy.
I want to go in the country.
But if I wanted to buy a goat or a tiger, I could. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
We're not buying a tiger. But, next.
All right, have your breasts gotten bigger?
I think so. What do you think, babe? I don't know.
I think so too.
Yeah, I have. And a little bit TMI, because this is like more, you know, intimate, but I've noticed a difference in like color. Like, I know maybe it sounds weird, but it's got a little darker. I don't know if that's normal. Moms, is that normal? I don't know. But yeah, it's getting bigger. I think I'm starting to produce milk.
Okay, so that's the next question. Do you plan on breastfeeding?
Yes, I want to breastfeed. I really want to breastfeed. I hope I produce enough milk, because I know sometimes like you can't breastfeed because you're not producing enough milk, or like the baby latches or doesn't latches. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't latch.
He doesn't latch. So I hope that my baby likes it, and I hope I produce enough milk for him. With that being said, I actually just remembered my grandma. Oh my God. Okay, this is a little weird, but my grandma, she's very old school. You know, she's Italian, Colombian. She's like 86 years old. She's a gangster. I love her. I love my granny. But I was actually at my mom's house the other day, and she was there, and she was like, oh, you're gonna breastfeed, right? And I was like, yeah, I want to try. You know, I'm gonna try my best, you know, hopefully it works out. And she's like, oh, to prepare yourself. And she started laughing. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's gonna tell me something crazy. She was like, get some honey. Okay, and I don't know if this is like an old remedy from back in the day, old school, I don't know.
Where is this going?
She said, get some honey and apply it there and have Anthony suck it so the baby can get used to it, so he'll latch.
That's where it's going.
So he'll latch and he won't have to, like, you know, just.
How's that gonna make?
She said because when the baby comes out, like, then I start breastfeeding him, you know, maybe like milk won't come out right away, so he'll have to like suck and suck and suck until milk comes out. So but then
pretty much like breaking it in for him,
I guess. So like me applying honey and then you sucking honey.
See, I understand that part, but I don't get the honey part. Is the honey part for me? Is the honey part for me?
I have no idea. I just started laughing and it wasn't awkward at all. So she told me that and I was like, I was just started dying. It was so funny and I forgot to tell you, babe.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think that's enough Q&A for today. I'm gonna go buy some honey and we're gonna try it out. Sound good? All right.
I guess, but if you guys have any suggestions down below
of what else I can use besides honey, let us know.
Or not even that, but just things to make me produce more milk. I know having a certain type of diet, like eating certain type of foods.
Hey, your grandma, she knows best. You want to produce a lot of milk, slap some honey on there, and let me suck. That's it. All right.
Oh my God. Okay, guys. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video, but we love you guys.
And guys, do not forget, we are doing the Oculus Quest 2 giveaway. All the details will be down below in the description. Make sure you guys go check that out so you could be in the metaverse with the AA fam.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We love y'all so much, and we'll see you guys in the next video.